What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? If y'all hear some noise in the back, that's the truck. I'm not finna be sweating in this truck, you know what I'm saying, with no AC while I'm talking, because I'm finna go home. But I'm gonna try not to be mean, but I just really find it quite hilarious that every day it's the same collective group of men online complaining about a woman, but these are the same men that's chubby. These are the same men that got speed bumps on the back of their neck. These are the same men that look like nothing. They're not very attractive. They don't they don't have any type of aura, but they the main ones talking. And then what you'll often find is that though that they always look the same. What you often find is you'll see those men on a panel with each other talking about women, talking about single mothers, talking about the problem with this, the problem with this, the problem with women, the problem with that. I'm like, bruh, I think some of y'all dudes got more problems on your hand than worried about what a woman is doing or how a woman look and how, degenerate some of these women is. Now, that should be called out, but you should probably worry about, your stomach because you fat. Some of y'all bald headed with a beard. Well, actually, no, I ain't gonna say that. Majority of y'all be bald headed with a beard every time, and there's nothing wrong with a beard. But some of y'all be bald headed, so that's already a L. And then you be the main ones talking. You don't scream to a woman that a woman don't get turned on by you. That's basically what I'm trying to say, bro. Some of y'all are lucky if you find a woman or if you find a wife or anything, and you should be grateful because you are not the above average man. And then some of y'all are less than 6 feet tall. The average man is only 5'10", so you're already an average man, right? You're not the 6-foot man like me, like Amazing Lucas. You're not that guy. So, stay in your place. Stay in your place. Now, I'm not saying that men can't come together and express their grievances on what's going on with some women out here. But what I am saying is that some of y'all ain't even trying to work on yourself. But you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start a podcast, you want to start a TikTok, any type of social media, and what your rhetoric is single mothers. Your rhetoric is black women are out of order. Your rhetoric is black women ruined the culture, black women this and black women, and it's like, God, you ruined your stomach. You ruined your stomach. You're bald. You're not 6 foot tall, and you don't have no type of sex appeal, bro. On a chart, you know for a fact that women will rate you a dang 0. Why is it that all y'all look like Michael Bay's, Ninja Turtle films? All y'all look the same. Every time I see a new platform on the rise, it's a bad built man, right, with a beard, talking, and he got jelly rolls on the back of his neck. That every time, it make no sense how I can call it every time. Every time there's a new man talking about single mothers, black women, degenerate black women ruin black men, black women are this. Every time it's a bald-headed man who is bad built, that don't give off any type of aura, that don't make a woman naturally get, her juices running by just looking at him. She gotta try to get, you feel me? She gotta try to get, there with you. And these be the main ones talking every time. And you know dang well that you're not a stellar man. You got money though. Go develop some sex appeal. Go to the gym. Go work on yourself and get off these women's neck. How is it every day that you have? How, I don't even understand, bro. How do you stay on? If this your job, I do understand, but every day you have a woman in the thumbnail. Every day you have a woman in the thumbnail. You have a new video. You have a new short. You have a new clip about a delusional woman, and you know that that is a delusional woman that you're talking about. Yeah, Alexander, you need to read your Instagram, because I sent you a message. I might not be able, well, I pretty much won't be able to make it, because I have a family occasion that, you know, nobody told me about till last minute, and I didn't know. But hey Candace, how you doing? What was I saying? I was saying something. But anyway, you have go work on yourself, right? Go develop some sex appeal and get your foot off these women's necks, like I said. And then why is it that you know that these women that you be talking about be delusional women? You know that, I know that. So why is it that you will throw the collective group of black women under the bus and then say that that this is the problem with our women? No, that's the problem with some women. If you're going to talk about degenerate women, then talk about degenerate men. You can't really find a whole bunch of women unaliving they children and the husband, but you can find a whole bunch of videos, I mean a whole bunch of stories, articles, everything of men unaliving they wife, they child, and then themselves. Y'all don't ever talk about the harmful thing, the evilness that comes out of a man's heart, but y'all got something to say about women every day. I want you to understand, there is no handsome, attractive man that spends online all day talking about women, that finds clips of what women are doing every day, that starts a discord with a collective group of men, sending them videos, right, so that they can cover it and then try to find something that she said wrong to make, especially as a black woman, right? As a black man, you always find some video of what a black woman is saying to make her look wrong, so you can then say that's the problem with our women, that black women are this, that black women are that. And then if I get in trouble for saying this, it just is what it is, because I don't know what else to say. If a man can get online and call black women devils and call black women the enemy, such as another bald-headed man with a beard, I just want to know, why haven't y'all got outraged by another man calling his own group of women a devil or demon, but y'all always got something to say about women? At what point do black men that's in that space, because this ain't even a black man problem, this a red pill manosphere bussy popping problem that we have going on in this space? At what point as a black man do you say that was too far? Because I don't never see y'all getting checked in y'all comments. I don't never see y'all getting checked on a panel with a whole bunch of men that's there. I don't never see y'all defending your group of women from harmful rhetoric. I don't. I never see it. But yet somehow, as men in the manosphere or the red pill community, y'all be saying that we be holding men accountable. You guys don't even hold men accountable on your own panels and platforms. So where are you getting held accountable? The only type of accountability that you guys call out would probably be, man, that you call out is probably me. You used to call me a simp, pander, and all that stuff. But I'm calling y'all by the harmful statements that you say. That's it. If you are so scared to go, just say you're a punk. Just say you're a punk, and you'll rather throw it, you'll rather bust it wide open for a man on panels and you know, agree with other men because you love male validation. Just say that. Just say that. Because that's what it's coming down to. Because I catch y'all saying, so I join these panels. Don't think I don't be up in these YouTube streets. I see it all. I'll see a man. I'll see a man that say he holds standards, that he holds men accountable. He's a bald-headed man with a beard, but then you bring on a dude that literally said that if a man cheats, that's just fast food punani, right? But then that same man will be on your panel, boy, and you say you hold men accountable. You want men to have standards, but that man didn't have no goddamn standards because he owned online, basically saying the same. You say you hold this type of man accountable, but he on there saying that. And you bring y'all buddy. Y'all buddy on the panels. Y'all buddy as a group. Friend. That get me real up. That right there, because y'all be lying. Y'all dudes will get up here and lie, and then y'all never look like anything attractive. You shouldn't judge a man's look, man. Bro, let me tell you something, fam. That's not gay. That's not. Men know men that are ugly. I know that you had a hard time getting women. I know that you typically don't look like anything. Men know who don't look good and who do. That don't make them DL or gay or nothing. And I know for a fact that a man with jelly rolls on the back of his head, who bald-headed, who bad built, ain't usually with a woman that look like something is going for it. That don't mean you can't have game. I won't even say game. That don't mean you can't pull. Just mean you probably have a harder time than others. And that you're not the stellar, you don't have the physique that a woman usually looking for, fam. You don't have a beautiful jawline. Nothing about you screams really, you're round. That's the problem. You dudes be round. You be round. Y'all be sitting up here talking about black women and the obesity rates, but then you are obese yourself. You obese yourself. You fat talking about you need a woman. You know, the problem with black women is that they got the highest obesity rates, but then it's coming from a person that's bigger than the average woman. That's what make me, that right there be getting me upset, man. That's what be weird. It's coming from men that are literally the exact same thing of what they talking about on the other side. You talk about degenerate women, but then you are a degenerate man. You talk about bad built women, but then you are a bad built man. You talk about average women, but then you are an average man. And the only thing that make you above average, in a sense, is your pockets. Because you probably made a lot of money off of YouTube. Maybe you had a few businesses there, but you're not attractive. That's the problem. You're not attractive, and you know you're not attractive. Your head y'all be looking like bobbleheads. The ones you sit at the top of the car and they just bobble his head. Oh, that's what y'all be looking like. The head bigger than the body. But then you got the audacity to get on here and talk about women when you match the exact same description. And then some of y'all dudes be married and you still talking. Shut your butt up and go handle your wife. I can't stand. You got a good black woman at home as a black man, and I know she probably don't. Oh Lord, I'm not trying to. I don't want to talk about no women. I just. She matches you. That's all I would say. She look like she should be with you. That's as nice as I'll be. She look like she should be with you, and. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm trying not to go off. But y'all know what I'm saying. She looked like she belonged with you. That y'all a perfect match. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I want to know when y'all gonna start talking to men. Cause y'all ain't holding no man accountable over there. If I start pulling up clips, and literally watching you laugh. You laughing with degenerate men on the panel. You ain't doing no type of correction, no type of calling out. You ain't holding nothing. A dude can get up there and say black women are the worst thing that ever happened to black men, and no man nowhere to be found is calling it out. I just want to know, when are y'all gonna start calling it out? If you love black, but then you got the audacity to say I love my women, but every time I hear that, I know a demon is finna manifest. Because what you mean, but? I love my women, but the problem is our women, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. The problem is our men are unaliving each other. The problem is our men are getting women pregnant and not committing to the woman. Yeah, the woman shouldn't have opened up her legs, but how can a man abandon his child? We got more blame for the woman who stayed. We got more blame for the single mother instead of the, where's the dad? We got more blame for the woman who stayed than the dad. Then y'all dudes be getting mad about abortion rates. Y'all get mad about abortion rates, but a lot of these abortions be coming from what? Women that's in their 20s, that's below the poverty line. Right? Women that's in their, for black women that's in their 20s, below the poverty line, and then you really about to say that she should have the child? Now, I'm not even for abortions. I don't like abortion. I wish that we could take every precaution not to have one. But in y'all's worldview, right? Because that's what you be saying. Either she's damned if she has the child, she's damned if she don't. If she don't have the child, we're going to talk about black women committing abortions. If she do has the child and the man ain't committing to her, she's a single mother. Now I'm a bash it. Now I'm a bash it and talk about her for that too. Pick a struggle. Do you want young women trying to be mothers without the man being there to have, to be a father? Or do you want abortions? You can't have it in your worldview, bro. You know what you can do as a black man? You can have grace. Because you ain't the one getting pregnant. Some of y'all planting seeds like it's a goddamn garden. This is not a garden. This is a whole human being that's about to come out this woman. And y'all dudes know when you about to bust it wide open. You know when you about to release your goddamn stuff. I can't say the word because I don't know if YouTube going. You don't know when. You know when you about to release your stuff. All you got to do as a man is put on a Jimmy and use it properly. Pinch the tip. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Literally. And we would have. Never mind. And then women have alternative options like what's it called, a UID, IUD, the little thing that they put up in there that stops the. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Then they got the Plan Bs. I wouldn't say that they should pop them like Adderalls. I don't even promote casual sex. I don't even promote casual sex. I wish that y'all would stop opening up your legs, but you gotta understand, everybody don't hold that value. Men, you putting your, as much as she opening her legs, you putting your D in these women. But you know what? When you talk like this as a man, when you speak like this as a man, what they gonna say is, well, she gave me access, so what man is gonna say no to vagina? That's not logical. Actually, it is very logical, because if you took the time to understand what you could potentially create, which is a child, right? Then you wouldn't be so, busting it wide open. You wouldn't be so quick to put it in there. But because you got your mind focused on box so much, this is a problem. Get your mind off intercourse and go take some courses online. Go get your skills up. Go tell men to go do that. Go tell men to go do that. But y'all don't do that, because that's simping. That's pandering. That's pandering. That's simping. No, it's up to the woman, bro. Because at the end of the day, this is exactly what I be hearing. At the end of the day, she the one who got to carry the baby for 9 months. I don't got to do it, so she got to be more responsible. Well, that's what. You men are weak. you know what? You black men in the red pill manosphere, pussy popping collective group of men, y'all are weak, bro. And this is why I say that y'all have more smoke. Y'all have more smoke for women than you do a man. You have more grace for deadbeat dads than you do a single mother. Because all y'all say is that, well, you know, she shouldn't have opened up her legs to him. Why would she do that? But y'all have yet to be like, man, the problem is these deadbeats, man. We got to go talk to these deadbeats and tell these deadbeats go take care of their damn kid. You can't talk like that because you know what? It's a cop-out. Every time when it comes to a man, y'all got all the excuses in the book. Can't no man make no man do what he should do. Okay, can't no man get online and try to preach accountability to women who don't care. What the heck do you look like trying to speak to a goddamn sexy red? She wants to be degenerate, fool. How you gonna give sexy red accountability online, fam? What are we talking about? Y'all don't have the cojones to call out men, but then you want to preach accountability to women online. Man, miss me with this nonsense. Y'all dudes be like, if y'all go, man, even out the rhetoric, fam, even out the rhetoric, bro. Please. Y'all dudes, boy, y'all be soft. Even out the rhetoric, y'all got every excuse in the book when it comes to calling men out. Oh, and then when a man call out a man, or call out men, that's pandering. What? Y'all pandering to men who don't get nothing. Y'all pandering to men who are losers. That whole side of men are losers. You know it if you're watching. I know it. Stop lying. Stop advocating. Y'all over there pandering to dudes. These men over there pandering to men that are losers. Let me tell you something. I don't care about no man's bad dating experiences. That's your fault. Goodness gracious, y'all dudes ain't the only one that been heartbroken by a woman, that's been used by a woman. It happens. Grow up. But if you got a woman pregnant and she ran off with your child, that is your fault. Why did you get her pregnant? If a woman take you for all your money, that is your fault. Why did you sleep with a stealer? Why did you sleep with a Jezebel? Why did you choose that type of woman? Y'all be calling women Jezebels and saying they got a demonic spirit. Y'all won't say that these men out here got a demonic spirit. It's a lot. It's a lot of men out here with a demonic spirit that be trying to have a godly message. How is it that your message is always to women, but God himself always started with men? God dog it. God dog, ain't that something? Ain't that how you trying to preach about principles, but you won't go speak to a man about principles, but then trying to uphold women to some principles? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How do y'all have so much to say to a woman, but jack squat to say to a man? But hey, controversial, you simping. No, I'm talking to you. You can't get mad. I ain't selling merch. I don't got no knockoff Stanley Cup. I ain't made a lot of money off YouTube. I only got 3,000 subscribers. How am I pandering? Y'all dudes got 758,000, 330,000, and all your thumbnails got a woman in the thumbnail. Make that make sense? But I'm pandering. But before you even start your lives, well, yeah, y'all, you know, go ahead and support the panel. You know, we got these Stanley Cups right here. You know, if you use my discount code, you know, you get 30% off. And y'all order my new t-shirts. I just made some new t-shirts, right? And this, that, and the third. And yeah, let's get back to these single mothers, because single mothers. But I'm pandering. I'm simping. The men who call out men be simps and panders. That's what a man does. it let me know that y'all be soft dudes. And you probably can't even hold your own in a fight. You probably can't. And that you knew that talking about women, talking down on, talking about the black woman, the black man was your come up to success. Because you probably wasn't nothing to begin with in life. That's why you look like nothing anyway. All the money in the world couldn't even fix them jelly rolls in the back of your neck. All the money in the world couldn't even fix that gutty. Actually, it can. I just find you making all this money off of talking bad about women. Why haven't you go get Ozempic? Go fix this back here. Go fix these jelly rolls that you got in the back of your neck. Every time a woman rub on the back of your head, it feel like speed bumps when a car hit. Boop, 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 boop. Go fix yourself before you sit up here and try to talk about a woman all goddamn day. And stop grouping all the goddamn women in the same circle, in the same collective group. Because you got some bad dating experiences. Don't make no sense. All these jelly rolls that be up, boop, boop, boop. She can't even feel all on your face and do all this because she get to right here on the back of your neck. On the back of your, she get to right here and she gotta be like, what the hell? What is that? Bumps. And then some of y'all ain't seen your pecker since you was 5 years old. You got a stomach. And you got the audacity to call a woman fat. And every time one of you black red pill men get online, you look like Buddha. Talking about obesity race, but then be obese yourself. Talking about single mothers, but some of y'all done made a woman a single mother. Talking about child support when some of y'all only paying what? A small amount in child support and can't even come up with your broke self. You know how you avoid child support? Hey, black men, don't get a woman pregnant out of wedlock, fool. Don't get a random woman pregnant. How about that? That's how you avoid child support. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all got herpes. With all, never mind. I don't wish that on nobody. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all are really living with something that you can't cure yourself. I mean, that you can't even get rid of. I wouldn't be surprised because a lot of y'all have come out to say that you were a heathen. A lot of y'all are still heathens. If it was one critique that I could give to black women, the only critique, do not let a man waste your time. If you are a black woman and you are marriage minded and he ain't trying to marry you within 1 to 2 years, do not get pregnant. Do not give him your time. And don't stay. Those are my 3 critiques that women need to stop giving and letting a man suck the life force out of them. Marriage-minded women. I'm not talking about no goddamn woman who wants to sleep around, be whatever. I'm talking about marriage-minded. I'm talking about these good women that y'all dudes be passing up every day, knowing dang well that she was a good match for you, but then you walked right away because they're so far and in between. You can't find one. You can't find one. That's what black women need to stop doing. Stop wasting time with a man. The heart is deceitful above all things. That is biblical. It says the heart is deceitful of all things. Wait, don't let your heart get in something that a man is not reciprocating. You saying you done fell in love with the nigga, he ain't even doing nothing. And when you go out on dates, the first question y'all need to be, hey, when are you gonna show them STD reports? That'll be our second date. If y'all, because I don't promote. Please just close your legs. I really don't want to promote fornication, but I know some people are gonna do it. If you're going to do that, make sure you get tested first. And if he say no, you out your problem. You out your mind. You out your mind. That's enough to deuces right there. If he can take you out on a date for dinner, he can take his butt to the STD clinic and y'all can get tested together for everything. I'm talking about full panel. Full panel. Full panel. At the same time, at the same place, y'all go. Okay? Y'all go. Hey, no box without no results. No smecks without, no results. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, man, a lot of y'all dudes, man, y'all gonna have the same type of conversation every day because you don't want to talk to other men. I know. So now you getting mad at other men calling out other men for they saying, listen, just because you hate black women and you are afraid to call out other men, that don't make the man a simp. That don't make him a panderer. We just doing what you can't do. We just doing what you can't do. And then y'all over there calling yourself a balanced man with unbalanced rhetoric. Listen to me. A black man literally got online and said black women are devils. That black women are tools for the white man to use against black men. And that no black man gets online and comes to the defense and say, brother, that is harmful. No man say that, hey, we as men and black women and black men were put under the same system of oppression and they attacked both of us. No man. But yet just say that the woman is the problem. The woman is the enemy. The woman is why the black man is being held down. Are you kidding me? And y'all get away with it. And why is there so many ugly men talking? When did we give man, come on, man, look at me. When did we give losers a platform? When did we give men with no sex appeal a platform to talk? These are the rejected men of society that are the loudest voices, because men who get women and men who had pickings of all kinds of women never say this. It doesn't mean that we didn't go through nothing. You ever notice that it's always an unhandsome man speaking? A bad featured man online talking? They always look the same. You can't find no handsome man up here all day, got a woman in the thumbnail talking about women. It does not happen, fam. It does not happen. You guys are ugly. Physically and spiritually. Physically and spiritually. And you got the nerve to sit on here and put a woman in the thumbnail every day. I'm not saying as a man that you can't call out a woman that is spreading toxic rhetoric about black men. That is not what I'm saying. I promise that's not what I'm saying. You have the right to defend yourself. But my goodness, some of y'all be going so far to what now you're saying the black men. The black women are devils, demons, and that they are a tool for white supremacy. That's what y'all be saying. But God forbid that a black man gets up here and say, hey man, black men are devils, demons, and are a tool to keep the black woman down. Black men love to unalive black women. If I was to frame rhetoric like that, right, that would be wrong, right? You would be upset. Look, what kind of cool statement is this? What kind of black man would say that about black? But wait a minute. You got men like that on that side saying that about black women. You got men on that side of YouTube, TikTok, Rumble. These type of ninjas is everywhere. You got them all on there saying that. And I never see a bunch. I ain't gonna say it don't have. I never see a bunch of black men calling out those type of men. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna head home. I'm finna head home, man. We might go live again because I might have to address. I said aggress. Address the angry man having the audacity to laugh at Tony Gaskins in a short clip. Man, y'all have a good one, bro.